turn the lights down a little bit. I gotta get into this. This is my girl. Y'all pray. Y'all pray for Allie. Check this out, man. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I can't hear myself with the headphones on when I'm facing this way. Allie Carter and her mom got pulled over. Now, this happened 3 years ago. So I've been studying and trying my best to help. And we did this on our live stream. And I apologize because I'm being taught, y'all. There's people with, PTSD. I'm being taught, and I'm in the first grade. Talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old. And the chat was saying, well, Mike don't get it. He say he trying to learn, but he don't get it. Yeah, that's because it's not the student, it's the teacher that's not teaching well. But anyway, at the end of the live stream, I started getting it after a couple of people said, I'm unsubscribing. Well, forget you, unsubscribe. We need to help each other. And I'm learning and I'm understanding. So I'm actually going back and watching this whole thing again because it's a lot of things beforehand and a lot of things after the hand that I didn't see or understand. So I'm doing it again because I want to learn and I want to help. I want to help people. But anyway, then I realized that a lot of people said, well, this happened 3 years ago. Right. This happened. Well, let me put it like this. It could have been longer than 3 years, but it's been uploaded. Whoever this person is, whoever channel this is, it was uploaded over 3 years ago. So it could have happened 5 years ago and they just getting around to upload it. Could have, who knows? So this just leaves open for more questions and different things. So what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna watch it by myself and study it because there's a lot of things I may have missed, but I want you guys to check out for yourself and make your own decision. But only thing I know is no matter what happened, Allie Carter needs help, and we're trying our best to help her. I just love when she have a great time, and I get mad when she starts to cry and things don't go her way. I do know that much. I feel it in my heart. But without any further ado, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Don't forget to check out our live side. The Music Recording Network Live is where we discuss all this stuff, man. And maybe you can help teach me because I'm willing to learn. But let's check it out. Here we go, y'all.
Hey guys, if you have not seen the Facebook video already, we are still sitting here. We are passing through. We had an emergency. We have to make some other decisions. We are on the road. We have had, I'm stepping out of my car with my hands up because I'm not sure. I'm just stepping out of my car with my hands up. My grandma's sitting here in the car. We have been pulled over once again. I have already called 911. Please screen record this video because it makes no sense. This officer has now pulled us over and has said that the reason why he pulled us over, please stay on Facebook, screen record, make sure with my mom. She's on my Facebook Live right now, and she's inside this trooper's car. He has tailed us for over 10 or more minutes. We thought someone was following us, which he was. She speed up, she slowed down. We did everything that we needed to do to make sure that he was following us. Now he's saying that she committed some type of traffic stops or traffic violations. Now he's saying that she's drunk. My mother does not drink. I put that on everything that I love and my grandmother's grave, that my mother does not drink or do any type of drugs. So he's going to run his test or say that he's on doing a sobriety test or whatever. I'm just done with this. I've already called 911 and checked with Highway Patrol. They said that he did not call it into state, but he did call it into Highway Patrol a few minutes ago into the car. Okay, so this is what we got now. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense.
Now that's an undercover car, police officer, which means that If this car was behind you
He tailed us
with no lights on,
for more than 10 minutes.
with no police
We let
lights
him
on.
know that we're a sex trafficking survivor. We let them know we called 911. It doesn't make any sense.
With no police lights on. That just
My mom is live with the officer in the car on Facebook.
looked like a normal car. You
Please
wouldn't know
make
that.
sure that you guys are screen recording, because it absolutely makes no sense. This cop was following us. He's been following us. He has an attitude because we called in and made sure of the reason why he was following us and why. He got irritated right now. It makes absolutely no sense. And now he called my mother into the car, and it makes no sense. This is the license plate right now. If you guys can just please pray for us, because right now it just makes no absolute sense. Can you please screen record? We're at a gas station. He was following us. Do you guys see how pitch black it is over there? So we decided not to pull over where he was following us. So we pulled over into this gas station. This makes absolute no sense. Do you see how pitch black it is? It's snowing out here, so I'm freezing right now. Not only that, is he's been scaring the shit out of all three of us for the last 10 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. You would not believe that's a police car until he turned them lights on. So
Absolutely ridiculousness for nothing. I'm sick of this. Our phones will be on. There's nothing to hide.
now there was times in the United States, y'all, I don't know what state it was, but I remember hearing this, that I think in today's time, man, I think they have every right to slow down, speed up, take your time pulling over, because there are people that can battle those lights, criminals that will battle those lights and act like they undercover with that type of vehicle or something, and get behind you, flash the lights, and you pull over and they rob you. They take your car. They act like they was the police, and then all of a sudden you being robbed. So yeah, I wouldn't pull over either. In fact, from now on, I won't pull over. If it's an unmarked car and you got these lights behind me, I'm going to keep on driving until you get 2 or 3 police officers behind you. Now I'll pull over. I'm not going to pull over for no one car. I would never do that again. So I'm glad I'm watching this again. Never thought about that.
We were not about to pull over in this.
If it's an undercover cop, facts. And this ain't no allegedly or whatever. I'm telling you, if it's an undercover cop and it's late at night, especially if you by yourself or whatever, I recommend you not to pull over. I will call the police just like they did and say, look, it's a police officer behind me, and I don't believe it's really a police officer. So you need to tell him he need to call backup or whoever the hell. Yeah. I would do that. Let these police officers know we ain't taking none of this mess no more. We can't take this no more, man.
Pitch black. That's where we just were, where we got off the freeway. What was that? And we weren't about to pull over. We just came from a gas station. So we just got food. I'll definitely ask for his last name and badge number, because this makes no sense. He's the state trooper. I don't know what this is about. We're from Cali, so can somebody please let me know how this works? We are from California, so no one stops us and asks us to get in the car. Grandma's in the car, yes. Grandma's fine. I just wanted to jump out the car because I want to make sure that we got this cop clear on camera this time. It just makes absolutely no sense.
Look how the camera's shaking, because she is so nervous and it's cold outside.
That's where we were coming from. That pitch black. So we are I don't even know where the hell we are. Here comes another state trooper right now. Okay, we're doing this. Oh God.
How are you? Oh, not too bad. I'm not in trouble. No.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How I could be better. How are you?
Oh, not bad. What's going on?
Now, sir, your coworker here, what is your name?
Trooper Farmer.
Trooper Farmer?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Allie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is there anybody else in the vehicle?
My grandmother's in the
Okay,
vehicle.
I thought I heard something there.
Yes, definitely. We just stopped to get gas. We just,
Are you just
started
cold or
driving.
you nervous?
I'm cold.
Both.
I have anxiety.
Okay.
I am a sex trafficking survivor, and I don't
Okay.
usually just throw that information out to
I understand.
everybody.
I understand.
But this is the situation. We have been on the road for a little bit with crazy situations, and we've had multiple interactions like this that make no sense. He was following us for a
Okay.
good 10 or 15 minutes.
No problem.
I don't know how long it was, but it was over 10 minutes. My mother sped up. She sped up. She slowed down. We were about to turn off just so we could turn
Where are
around.
you headed to? Where's your ultimate?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. So what road were you coming up then?
I don't know. Our GPS is still on. I can tell you from that. I really
Okay.
sincerely do not know.
Okay.
But I know he was following us for a while. And it made no sense, so I called 911. I asked if he called us in. They said they were going to transfer us to Highway Patrol. He got a little bit irritated. He's on live on my Facebook and on my Instagram.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that we're safe because, things just don't make any sense. We're nervous because he's been following us for 10 minutes. My mother is irritated because he's been following us. My grandmother has anxiety because he's been following
Okay.
us.
Hang
So,
on just one second, would you please?
yes.
390 St. Joe.
One thing I notice is, and just probably just me, but when she said, I am a trafficking survivor is the word she used. I'm a trafficker, I'm trying to cut out some of the words so that's messing up my, anyway, she's a trafficker survivor. It's almost like he didn't even blink an eye at that. I missed that the first time, is my point. If somebody would have told me, I don't care what, if I'm a police officer, fire department, or whatever, or just a regular worker or a YouTuber, somebody told me as a human being that they are a trafficker survivor, they can't continue on with their story. I need to stay right here for a minute and be like, I am so sorry to hear that. Wow. I mean, are you okay? Oh, my heart goes out to you, little girl. Oh my God, that's the worst thing in the world. Me, that's how I would have been. I'm just putting that out there. He didn't blink an eye.
I just heard some sirens while I was standing out here. If anybody else is responding, just have them slow the response. 1136 still en route, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. I just heard sirens. If they're coming here, they need to slow down.
Understandable. What can you tell me what this is first of all? Because we're from California, so
What do you
sir, we're
mean,
not
what?
used to this. Why we've had an Indiana cop do the same where they pull us over and ask for us to get in the car. Oh, there's a third cop. What? There's a third one.
Yeah, that's a supervisor. That's his supervisor. Because apparently you called our headquarters.
I called
Yeah,
911.
And so they didn't know what was going on, so they was going to send out the supervisor. I just had to be down here on another traffic stop assisting, and this officer here, I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay.
But anyhow.
Oh, boy,
what this
hello.
is, I mean, it's each officer's discretion whether or not they want to bring them back to the car or not. Some people do, some people don't. For
Okay.
us, inside the car,
Okay.
you know what's in your car just like we know what's in our car, correct?
Right.
So, I mean, as far as like if there's any alcohol or anything involved, we can smell that easier in our car than what we can out here standing in the open.
Okay.
So it's each officer's discretion whether or not he wants to bring them back to their car. It's not uncommon. Some states do. It's just whatever each other each officer's comfortable with.
Okay.
I bring some back and I don't bring some back. It just kind of depends on the day and what I got going on at, the particular situation at the time.
Okay.
So it's not uncommon. So.
Okay. Just wanted to know because this is just not normal. This part is literally just not normal to us. It's just.
And you
it's
say
not.
you're from
California.
California?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I say, they may train different. They may do things
Yeah,
different.
they.
Each
Yeah.
department's different.
Definitely.
So, again, for us, it's probably 50-50, just like I say, so it's not uncommon.
Okay.
I mean, with all the COVID stuff, there's been a lot less of that.
Which is why I'm still confused by this. No one has a mask on in this situation. Not that I'm that type of person, but if we're going to talk about COVID protocols and precautions, this is definitely not one. So I just didn't understand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. And why do we now have a sheriff coming up? What is all of this?
Well, they heard the call and they just show up. So.
Hello? May I help you? Hi.
I'm just here with them.
We're good.
All of you?
All right.
Okay. There's 3 of us, just so you know.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys don't need us, we'll head out.
We're good.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Have a great night. I know y'all got some serious stuff to do.
Hey Zach, good to see you in that uniform.
Congratulations.
Who's that? I guess I've met either one of those two.
That's the DA's son.
Oh,
His dad used to be the sheriff,
Oh, okay.
and he just graduated the.
Congratulations
Academy,
to him. Good job. I know y'all got some serious shit to do, and there's a lot of serious things that go on in this world right now to be doing this right here. So, okay.
well, and maybe the other officer in there can explain.
I
himself a
definitely
little
would
better,
love to know what his
once he
explanation
gets
is, but
out.
I understand he will.
Obviously, neither one of us was here, and we wasn't.
I
wasn't on the
understand that
traffic
as
stop,
well.
so,
Yes, definitely.
we'll-
We'll wait for him.
Yeah. Well, I may wait in my car if it's going to be too long.
Okay,
Right now.
just.
I'm not a cold weather person.
Me neither, but,
So what part of California are you from?
Southern.
Southern?
Yeah.
I was in the Navy in San Diego for 5 years.
Oh, really now? Okay.
So,
Okay.
but you're
Pendleton?
headed to Michigan,
No,
right?
32nd Street,
Okay.
the main San Diego Naval Base.
All right. All right.
So did you move to Michigan or?
My mom has family. I'm adopted.
Got it. Okay.
That's a little cooler in Michigan.
Yeah.
Southern California.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped a guy up there earlier for speeding. He's coming
Okay, I
from
know this is
Florida.
getting long.
Where would you leave
This is
Florida
when I was
this
noticing that this is
About 85
getting
degrees down there.
drawn out while they making small talk.
I think,
And
Minnesota
this is
or
when
something.
my curiosity is like, Mom's been in that car for quite some time. What is her and the police officer talking about in the car? They still in the car. I know now the police is like, well, we pulled up. They've been in the car. What's going on?
It just don't make no sense. But it's okay.
And that's a supervisor. So it's
I
like,
guess.
when are they gonna go in? They don't know how long.
I hope they warm. Y'all warm?
They don't know how long she been in the car. The 2 new police officers, they don't know how long she been in the car because they just pulled up. But if you start counting from the time the first one pulled up, he should be like, they've been in this car for a little while. What the heck is going on? I mean, they should know how long. Maybe we thinking that it's a long time, but the police all know how long they need to be in that car. You get what I'm saying? We don't know, as civilians, we don't know how long it takes to, well, guess what? Run your license to see if you getting a ticket, write out the speeding ticket, that type of stuff.
Y'all warm? Y'all
But
definitely
I noticed
warm.
right now, okay, he's
Oh, we
finally
got a
getting out the
mask on
car
now.
right now. As soon as I
Okay.
said something right. He's finally getting out the car. Now the supervisor's going
We
over.
have a mask on now.
What part of Michigan are you going to?
I'm not sure. My mom knows. I'm not
okay.
I'm a little geographically challenged sometimes. So I
I
just,
used to have some aunts and uncles in Chicago, and we used to go to Lake Michigan quite a bit. Mm-hmm. every year you kind of see them showing where the ice is rolling in across the lake and stuff up there. So I was like, I wouldn't want to be up there for no amount of time.
Looking around, seeing my background.
So this is her mother that's in the...
No. We have a blended family.
Okay.
Very blended.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
I've adopted. My mother
Oh,
has
so
many
that's not her
children,
mother?
but not her own children.
Okay.
I've been a youth mom, foster mom, adoptive mom, all that for a very long time.
Oh, so that's not
guardian
her.
mom, just all that.
Yeah.
Her adopted mom, that the mom that's in the car, the grandmother, is not even the lady that's in the police car mother. That's what Allie just said. But that's what I understood. So
Can I ask what the problem is, sir?
wow.
Wait on a canine right quick.
You were waiting on a canine. For what? Because you called for alcohol at first, and now you have a mask on, which we've been live this entire time. Why do you have a mask on now?
You're really harassing me because first you're going to stop me for a violation and then
Traffic violation?
drunk driver.
Drunk driver?
You're getting me on drugs and shit, and you're upset because I didn't pull over.
I don't think anyone ever just said you were a drunk driver.
Huh?
I don't believe anyone ever said you were a
Ask
drunk
him.
driver. I asked you if you've been drunk.
And what did I tell
Well,
you?
that's
And then you gave me field sobriety.
Which is a normal-
That's your harasser. You're pissed because I didn't pull over in the ditch, and you
Sir.
were following me for quite a while, and you freaked the fuck out of me. My daughter's a traffic survivor. You freaked the fuck out of me. How many times did I slow down below the speed limit, and then you take
Sir, he now has his mask on. He didn't have his mask on before.
over in the dark?
But again, that's each officer's discretion.
Okay.
Do what you need to do.
This is, wow.
So it seems like to me that she's still in the car, the mother. Around this time, I was realizing, I mean, they upset, I understand that. Allie and the mother's upset. But I was thinking that
What is? They want to
the
know
mother
if I have
should not be
weapons. They want to know if I have drugs.
the mother should not be using bad language toward the cops. But when you look at it, they've been on the run for a long time. They more in touch with the streets. They more the trafficking people. We don't know how they talk. So talking like a sailor may be so a little deeper in their bloodstream than ours. So they probably don't realize that talking like a sailor is not appropriate. You know, you try to run me off the H road and all this stuff. So I'm learning, and I promise on the live stream that I'm gonna change my wording also.
They want to know if I have
Here we
large
go. Here
amounts.
we go.
What is?
They want to know if I have weapons. They want to know if I have drugs. They want to know if I have large amounts of cash.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse
So
me?
we went from, I don't even know. I can't keep up.
Excuse me? Is everybody screen recording this video? Please make sure all 500. Yes. Can we get how many? Make sure that you guys are screen recording this video, please. Every piece of it. Make sure that you have screen recorded all of it. This entire interaction. I told you guys to start screen recording when I first went live. Can we get your badge number, please, sir? What is your badge numbers? Can I get his first, please?
plate.
It's on his license plate?
Yes, ma'am.
That's his badge number on his
Yes,
license
ma'am.
plate, and his last name is? Can he speak for himself now? He's not speaking now. You guys were here and he's not
working on his
speaking.
computer. He's taking care of other things.
His badge number is 805, sir? Okay. And his name is, since he can't speak for himself right now?
That's Corporal Maudlin.
Corporal Maudlin, the officer.
Sergeant Sherman.
You're Sergeant Sherlin.
Yeah. Sherman.
Sherman.
Yes, ma'am.
And your badge number is, sir?
1136.
Okay. And your name, sir?
Officer Farmer, Trooper Farmer.
And your badge
number
number?
390.
Thank you, sir.
Badge number 390.
So you guys have heard what they went from, right? Since we've had this entire conversation. I just want to make sure y'all remember that.
Y'all put in the comments if
remember
y'all
that.
seen this before. Y'all haven't seen it before.
I'm talking. I just
in the
can't.
comments.
I can't.
I wish I would have said this 18 minutes ago. Put it in the comments if you've seen this before. And what are your thoughts on how
They
things
don't.
was
He
handled?
doesn't know what the cause was. He's not telling us what the cause was. He's went from multiple things. Yes. Can I get my? Thank you. You do not. We do not consent to a search. Can we not consent to the search? Can we not consent to the search? We do not consent to the search.
Unit can still do a free air sniff
That's
around the vehicle.
that's fine, but we don't consent to the search.
That's fine.
Now she said that's fine. See, sometimes you have to understand law, and this is one of the things I was pushing. You got to understand law. It's your right to say no. I do not consent to a search. If they search your vehicle, we all know this. Everybody know this because y'all know the law, right? You can say no. I don't give you permission to search my vehicle. They can't search. We know all. Everybody know that, right? But check this out, though.
The search. We do not consent to the search.
Unit can still do a free air sniff
That's
around the vehicle.
that's fine, but we don't consent to the search.
That's fine.
So we can go.
No, canine. You can go with the car can go until the canine's done do a sniff around the vehicle.
Even though we don't consent to the search, your dog is an officer, right? So we don't consent to your search.
But the canine can do a free air sniff around the vehicle.
On
Okay.
what?
A free air sniff. I never heard that term, but that's what it is. It's a free air sniff. Basically, I mean, y'all can understand what's happening. We cannot go in your car because that's your private space. We cannot search your car because we don't have probable cause to search your car. You was driving down the street. We had probable cause to pull you over because you're violating traffic rules or traffic laws. And I'm thinking, I mean, it could be the pettiest thing. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You got to remember when you talk about criminal justice, no gray area. It's right that they have a right to pull them over. Facts. It's bull. It's some crap. It's small. It's like giving somebody a ticket for spitting on the sidewalk and all they did was sneeze and a lot of mucus came out their mouth when they sneezed. I can give you a ticket for that, even though it's crappy and bull, but you spit on the sidewalk. You got to go to court and fight. Yana, I got a cold, I sneeze, and the police officer can say, yeah, she did sneeze. She sneezed on the sidewalk, so I gave her a ticket. That's petty. That's stupid. They pulled her over, I think, was petty and stupid because she's speeding down, slowing down, speeding down, and you got an unmarked car. That's an unmarked car behind her. She's scared.
What?
On what
basis?
base? Yeah. On
But Allie doesn't realize that the police, and this is law, the police can get a canine if they have suspicion, and they can walk around the car with the canine. That's not search. No, you cannot search my car Okay, but we got a canine that's gonna walk around your car. That's something different, and she don't understand that yet. Not yet, but she about to understand it.
Even though we don't consent to the search, your dog is an officer, right? So we don't consent to your search.
But the canine can do a free air sniff around you.
On
Okay.
what
On what
basis?
base? Yeah. On what?
What are you trying to say?
I want to know
What
why,
is-
because I want to know how I went to.
What is the
being
probable cause?
drunk driver, and now you guys
Well,
are
it would
doing
be reasonable belief at that point, not probable cause. But that's
Okay, but that's his thing. Can we get the story straight before you decide to search us? Can you get the story straight from him, because he doesn't know what the story is. That's what I'm saying to you. Ask him, please. He doesn't know what the story is. What is the problem? He needs a warrant to search us, period. Correct?
no.
Okay. He needs consent to search us, correct?
What's the probable cause to search
No,
me?
well, depending on if the canine alerts or not, at that point there will be.
But you're bringing
Search.
one in, so what's the probable cause to bring a dog in?
That's not a
that
search.
would be reasonable belief would be the legal.
He said, but for what? That's what we're saying.
Is it an alcohol sniffing dog? Because that's what we started.
It's not an alcohol sniffing dog. No, this is where the people get things mixed up at. The canine and the dog sniffing around the car has nothing to do with a search. It sounds like it does. The canine sniffing around the car is nothing to do with searching the car. Searching the car is a human being going through the stuff. And this is documented in the criminal justice, classes. I had criminal justice classes.
That would be reasonable belief would be the legal.
He said, but for what? That's what we're saying.
Is it an alcohol sniffing dog? Because that's what we started with first.
Yeah, and then now we're talking about money. Is it a money sniffing
Well,
dog?
are you guys trying to change the story? Because you've changed the story on me.
I have not changed the story. Don't you do
I'm
that?
telling you exactly what we went through.
You
with
can
him.
ask him.
He followed us.
We can
Chased us.
replay this video for you if you
Yeah,
like. We
we
can
can
shut
play
one
the
of these
video.
videos off and replay this video. You want to do that? Would you like to do that? We can do that.
This one's reconnected.
Hold on 1 second. We can do that. Finish. I got you.
You probably should hear what he has to say, what he started with first, because this is like Twilight Zone shit.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Allison Carter. I have a cop pulling me over. I just want to know that if he's ran my license plate.
Hold on 1
I
second.
just
I'll
wanted to
forward
make
it. I just need to
sure.
make sure that this downloads.
I just
Okay.
Now she's going to play I think this is the manager police
Alrighty.
officer.
Let's talk about this.
She's going to replay it for the police officer.
Would you not?
Here we go.
But it's been 21 minutes since she started recording. So imagine, I don't know how long they were pulled over before she started recording, but this don't make any sense. What kind of traffic violation did she do to make these police officers keep them there that long? Is the point.
Saw the gas.
She was reckless driving in and out of traffic, maybe?
This is when we're still in the car.
She speed up, she slowed down because she was
stop it.
afraid that this unmarked police officer was behind her.
I
So
don't want to make small talk. You scared the
they,
fuck out of me right now.
defense,
Here you
My
go.
daughter is sex trafficking survivor.
for their defense, I'm trying to talk in between what they doing, but from their defense, they driving down the street, they packed up. You can tell that if you're a police officer, you can tell they got bags on top of the car. They got out-of-state tags, I'm just assuming. And she's speeding up, slowing down. I know that you know that I know you behind me. Yeah. So I'm looking at it different now.
Stop it.
What? I don't want to make small talk. You scared the fuck out of me right now.
Here you
My
go.
daughter is a sex trafficking survivor. We have to put this on a regular basis. So I don't want to shoot the shit with you. Sorry.
this point in the video, where are you? Where is she at?
She's sitting in the car.
Oh, in the patrol car?
Yes. He's talking to her. You'd have to listen clearly. I mean, if you want to come get in our car, you can listen to the stereo.
Sir?
Hello, sir. We're playing back this video right now of him talking to my mother because he's not making any sense.
I'm not pulling over at like dark road. Somebody, I don't
Besides the
even
fact you scared the shit out of me for pacing me like a
Does
stalker.
that not make sense to you?
Here we go.
And I'm on a dark road, and my daughter's been trafficked with police officers and shit. So, it's,
Oh, we do not consent to the search, so what are you doing?
and I'm telling you,
He's doing what?
Yeah, I'm going to do a free air
I
sniff
don't
in the vehicle
have
with
a
my
lot of
canine.
respect and trust.
A air sniff around the vehicle, but we don't consent to
You
that.
don't have to, it's
So
free
the
air.
gas station was right here.
It's free air?
Yeah.
I'm pulling over where somewhere
I think they just understanding and getting the
and
idea
I'm sure you
of
could tell your mother or your sisters
we
or your
can't search,
children.
but we can walk our dog around
I've
your
been walking
vehicle,
too fast for
basically.
a couple days now.
Would you not?
I'm gonna tell him to pay the dang law.
I pulled the fuck over.
Not where I told you to.
Where you told me
Put my
to?
lights on. Then I don't know if you're running. I don't know if you're running or what.
Running.
You don't know if you're running. Do you guys hear this? We're replaying the conversation.
Right now. Where exactly am I supposed to pull over right here? There's a ditch. There's a ditch. 21225 Standing Rock Avenue.
Hold on, let me turn my car off. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. No, you're gonna put my hands in your car. Excuse me.
I'm not putting my hands.
Excuse me, sir.
Over where you exactly told me to,
Excuse me, sir.
Stand back.
I am standing back.
Stand back. You're gonna get bit. You're gonna get bit. Stand over
Excuse
here.
me, sir. No, I want to turn
over
my
here.
car off because you guys
Stand
are
over here.
inside my car.
Stand over here.
You're inside my
Stand
car.
over here so you don't get
I'm
bit.
going to turn my car off. There's no
Stand over
reason
here.
for me to get bit. That dog
You're
is
gonna get
nowhere
bit.
near me.
Stand over here.
Excuse
so we can
me,
run the
sir.
dog.
Yeah, you run the dog around the free air.
pull over. Do you
Over
see
here.
Sir, do you realize how crazy you're
Wow.
acting right now?
Just back
Do you?
up.
You're in my space. You're about to give me an anxiety attack,
Well, go
and I
stand-
want to
ma'am.
turn my car off.
Ma'am,
You're
just go
in
stand
my
over here.
face,
Ma'am,
sir. You're
ma'am,
in my
ma'am,
face.
it's a police working canine.
I
and we
understand
want
that.
you to be safe.
I
You can't be
understand
right
that,
next to the vehicle
but
where
I
the
don't
dog
need to
is.
be next to the vehicle. I want to turn my car off and grab my keys. I am sick of you guys bothering me. Do you understand that? I just want to turn my car off. Is that simple? Can I turn my car off? Can I turn my car off? It's free air around the car. No, I want to get my keys. You are in my car. You are in my car. I am sick of you guys. You know this is bullshit. There's no reason for that dog. It's free air. You have harassed my mother, and now do you hear yourself? And now you're pushing on me? Is this what you're
Ma'am,
gonna
nobody's
do?
touching you, but you do need to back away from the vehicle for a minute.
Don't you have anxiety?
just need to
I
back up
want
for
to
a
get
minute,
my.
okay?
Can I get my keys,
Wow.
sir?
Ma'am, we just need you to
Can
back
you
up.
back up?
Nobody's
Can I
going to
get
be
my
around it
keys
except for the
first?
canine officer and the dog.
I
Nobody's gonna-
understand
You can
that.
sit right here and watch
Okay,
this,
thank
okay?
you then.
But
Can you
we need
guys
to move
please
over here
back
away
off
from
me?
the vehicle a little bit.
I just want to get my keys out of my car.
But-
I will watch. I
need to
will
back
be
up.
glad to watch, but you
need to
are
back up
pushing me,
first.
looking at my GPS. Why are you looking at my phones?
I'm not looking.
You
at
looked into my car at my phone.
I'm making sure it's safe.
Right now.
There's a phone right there.
Okay, man, but we need you to
Right, you know where it is. Stop playing stupid.
Will you just go stand over here, ma'am?
You're being so ignorant. Can I get my keys, please? That's all I'm asking
I think the
you.
mother should be coming in by
Why
now.
not? It's free air. You're not going in my vehicle. You do not
Where's
have
the
the
mother?
consent
Come
to
on,
that.
mom.
We're gonna
Support
run the dog
her.
right.
Okay, thank you.
I want your daughter to be safe.
Oh my God, you're crowding me. I just want my keys to my car.
Damn keys.
Can I just get my keys? If you want to search the car, let me get my keys.
She's having a touch.
Can I get my keys?
guys are a fucking.
Can I get, you see this? You guys see this, and I know you're standing there and you see this.
Ma'am, please come
There's
over
no
here and
reason
you
for
can
this.
leave
I
the
want to
vehicle.
get my keys. That's it. That's all I want to do.
You are not
I don't
getting in
need
the
to
vehicle.
get in the vehicle. I just want to get my
Back up.
keys. Why is that hard?
Just back up, man.
Why is that hard to get my keys? Can you ask him to move,
Because
please?
I don't know you. I've never met you before. I
Okay,
don't know what
and
you're trying
neither
to get
can
out of the vehicle.
I. Just want my keys. I'm telling you that. You can watch me get them. Why are you guys acting crazy? We have given you the permission to search our car. We have given you the permission to the free air. No, not to search our car, but to the free air around our car. Now you're in my car around my
We need you
phone.
to step back away from the vehicle.
Can I
because
pull
we
my
don't want
phones
the dog
down?
to accidentally bite
We
you or
don't
something.
want
The dog is all the way over there. Why would he bite me?
Because he's got to go around the
Okay, can I get my keys and grab my phones?
Done, and you guys could have potentially already been on your way.
I understand that. Can I get my keys and grab my phones? My personal information is showing up on that screen right now, and I don't want him to see it. That's all I'm saying to you. That's my personal information. Okay, so step back. Let me grab my keys. It's that simple. You can watch me do it.
No, just step
Watch
back.
me do it. You're an
Please just
officer.
step back.
That's it. That's all I'm
These
saying to you.
police officers has
giving you-
clearly
Is this a
drawn the
black
line
situation?
on these
Stop back.
keys.
Please step back. What did you say?
Are you kidding me right now?
My bad. These police officers has clearly drawn the line. You're not getting in this car. You're not getting those keys. You are going to step back. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is where we draw the line at. We done sugarcoated this thing as much as we could. We're police officers. You gonna step back and we're gonna walk this dog around this car. Period. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because it's more of them. They have guns. If you are in war and somebody want this, it can be a leaf. It could be a leaf, man. And they fighting over this leaf. Who's gonna get it? The person that's crying or the people with the guns? That's where we at right now with these keys. You're not getting in the car and you're not, yeah. So she's trying everything she can because of the anxiety and all this good stuff and everything.
Yes,
Man.
sir.
Poor Miss Allie Carter, poor thing. Here we go, here we
Okay,
go.
so step back. Let me grab my keys. It's that simple. You can watch me do it.
No, just step
Watch
back.
me do it. You're an
Please just
officer.
step back.
That's it. That's all I'm saying to you.
We're giving you.
Is
a
this
very
a black
lawful request to
situation?
Please stop back. Please step back. What did you say?
Are you kidding me right now? What is the problem?
We're asking you to please step back away from the vehicle for a moment.
Just go stand over here.
Okay.
So we can run this dog around the vehicle, okay? Just go stand
Don't
over
touch.
here.
Don't. I'm standing where you told me to stand. You got free air around my car.
With me being a drug
Okay, he's doing it. There goes the dog. You got the free air around my car. There you go. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. For what? For absolutely what? For absolutely what? Are you kidding me? What? You see this dog? Are you kidding me? All I want to do is grab my keys.
being a drunk driver have to do.
Yes, tell us, what is the cause? After you do all of this search, what is this cause? Go ahead and tell me. What is the cause? Are you going to tell us what the cause is after this dog finishes his search around this car? Are you going to tell us? Well, are you going to tell us? It makes no sense. I'm not near this dog, so they're talking about this dog is going to bite me. I don't know if that's what the next plan is. I don't know. But I'm not near this dog. You're too close to me, sir.
Well, then back up.
That's your free air.
And that's
How long does this
good
search take?
training.
We are freezing our asses off. We were freezing, so that's it? You were freezing our asses off, so now can you tell us what the cause is? Can you tell?
Now, just to let the Easter egg or let the cat out the bag a little bit, at the back of the car, the vehicle, the dog, the animal, the dog sat down each time he was at the back. So watch this real quick so you'll see.
How long does this search take?
The dog is at the back.
We are
He
freezing
sits
our
down.
asses off.
Now, I was looking, the reason why I keep saying I'm looking to see if the master gave him a signal to sit down. Possibly.
How long does this search take? We are freezing our asses off. We were freezing, so that's it? You were freezing our asses off, so now can you tell us what the cause is?
Wow.
Can you tell us what the cause is?
I'm pretty sure all the police officers
Can you
know that.
fucking tell us what the cause is? For this?
The police
He
officer's
said
pretty
multiple
sure.
things.
I'm pretty sure the police officer know the signal.
He said multiple things. My grandma's out here with a fucking sprained ankle. My mom has back issues. Excuse me? We have probable cause to search the vehicle. For what? For what?
He gave a positive response to the odor of narcotics.
Excuse me?
He gave a positive response to the odor of narcotics.
I have narcotics. They're prescription.
She has scoliosis. You want to see him?
I just told them.
You want to see him?
You want to see?
She has screws. She has screws in her back. You want to see him?
I don't need to see it.
Now, they said the dog gave a positive response. As soon as the police officers told them, the dog gave a positive response. That means we have the right to search. Now we have the right to search your vehicle. What you mean the dog gave a positive response? I understand. I'm just giving y'all both sides of the story. The dog gave a positive response. And now we have confirmed that positive response because you all told us out of your mouth the next sentence, yes, we have.
For what?
He gave a positive response to the odor of narcotics.
Excuse me?
He gave a positive response to the odor of narcotics.
I have narcotics. They're prescription.
She has scoliosis. You want to see him?
I just told them.
You want to see him?
You want to see?
She has screws. She has screws in her back. You want to see him?
I don't need to see it.
They're in my
So
backpack.
right
The
then and
green
there.
Scooby-Doo backpack.
What?
My narc.
Right then and there, that's when they confirmed that the dog did a very good job. They confirmed that the dog did a very good job. At first, I was thinking that the dog could have lied and made the dog sit right there, and they come back around, made the dog sit right there. So you just confirmed that for K9 units in this whole case, this dog did great. We need to keep using these dogs. We need to train more people to use the dogs. We need to keep this dog system alive because you just helped the police officers say, this dog thing working. Because now, yeah.
Narcotics.
You guys see this shit? Where's everybody at? Where's... This is a lawsuit.
Poor Allie, yeah.
All this shit is a lawsuit.
Sue the living pants off of him, Allie Carter, so we can find these kids.
Fucking lawsuit. You searching for narcotics? You want to grab them? Is that what you're searching for?
You come back and sit in mine. This ain't my car, so you come back and sit in mine. Take that walk back there.
There's a knife, just like I told you.
Yeah.
There's a bat back there, and there's a hatchet too. Just like
We went hatchet throwing. I just want to make sure he's not placing anything in my car.
21 to Georgia Rebecca Miller, 2221 Mountain Middle 11 for pickup.
I'm staying between you.
Yeah.
Can I get one of my pills, by the way, since you guys got me standing out here in the damn cold?
My mother has screws
You
in her
want to
back.
sit in a car?
I can't sit in that car.
It hurts her back. She's disabled.
Where's your medicine at, ma'am?
There's a glass vial right there.
And the scoop, there it is, right
My
there.
prescription bottles and
Do you want to see the prescription bottle?
My name
Okay,
on
hold
it.
on just a second. Okay, where is it at, ma'am?
In the Scooby-Doo backpack. We just told you.
I couldn't hear it. Both of you were
Scooby.
I know both of you were talking, so I couldn't hear.
So I'm telling you now, Scooby-Doo
See,
backpack.
there's your script bottle in the Scooby-Doo backpack.
That's not Scooby-Doo. That's blue. That's not Scooby-Doo.
You're correct.
Are you warranted to search everybody else's bags?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You have the, you guys see this, right?
He said yes. Are you wanted to search everybody's bag? Well, short answer, yes. The dog tested positive. We have a right to search. When they get the right to search, just to let y'all know, they can search everything. When they have a right to search, they can search everything. Not what you say and say that this don't belong to her, this belongs to him. This is not ours. We just bought this the other day. No, they can search any and everything that's in the car.
Those are all her vitamins.
That's
but
law.
My
That's
grandmother
all. I'm just telling you what
is
the law
old.
is.
You're gonna find her extra food. She can't eat certain things. Can I talk to, where is the supervisor? I want to know why.
Who's supervisor do you want to talk
I know
to?
how this escalated. So
I want his supervisor. I want the supervisor.
Someone right there.
What is this?
how does this shit escalate to this level?
Can you have him explain to you? Because you're telling me that you don't even know what's going on. What is this?
Okay, so you saw the canine
Do a sniff around
do
the
a
car.
sniff. It alerted positively to the odor of narcotics in the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay, well that
How
gives
did
him
that
probable
escalate
cause
to
to search the
being a drunk
vehicle.
driver?
Okay. And the drunk driver?
How did that
You're
escalate?
shivering to death. You ought to zip
Yeah.
your jacket up or something.
Yeah, you guys are close to me, and I'm stressed out.
Okay.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
All right. We're fine. We're fine.
His hands are all in the car.
Yeah, that's what you do for a vehicle.
I understand that, but I just don't trust him. He's not even telling the truth.
Twilight Zone saga right now.
His hands is all in the car. Well, that's what they do when they search.
Right there.
Whose bag is this?
Mine.
Okay. Is this your marijuana?
Yes.
You have medical marijuana card?
Yes, I do. What?
Where's it at?
Where's the form for the medical?
Can I get it? Or
Can
you
I get
want
it?
my-
Is it in the car?
Huh?
Is it in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
Back
Where's
there
that?
in my
The car?
clipboard.
In the clipboard.
I don't know if it's in the back there. I don't know if it's in my backpack.
Okay.
I have PTSD since we're getting so personal.
PTSD.
It's just the
I'm
question.
trying to remember the initials.
Got you. I still want to see what he's doing. Can you move forward with
You
me?
can step right
Yes,
there.
move forward with
You
me.
can step right there.
They told me
You can still
last night.
see.
PTSD, post traumatic, post. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm learning though. I'm trying my best to learn. Post traumatic. I forgot what else. I forgot, y'all. I'm sorry. But I got two of them. I don't have none of this stuff, man.
funny how
I've
he
never
has a
been
mask
trained
on now,
on
that's
any
what I
of this
said,
stuff.
too.
This is brand new to me.
It's whatever. Everything that we're saying we can prove. There's nothing to hide. They can
Wow.
search whatever they want to search. There's really nothing to hide. So I know how all of this went from a traffic stop to a drunk driver.
You stepping over there? Do you want to step over
Yeah,
there?
let's go.
ahead,
Let's
sir.
go. Sir,
ma'am.
ma'am, excuse me?
Ma'am.
Excuse me?
I said ma'am.
Excuse me? Oh, so now we're doing this? The whole thing that we have going on today and that was... Okay. You guys are hearing this. Please keep recording.
Okay, the police made one mistake. He says, sir, instead of ma'am. So I think the police, seriously, that was a honest mistake. It was a mistake, but it's an honest mistake. So, and she almost went off on that. Good gracious. Watch this.
You stepping over there? Do you want to step over
Yeah,
there?
let's go.
ahead,
Let's
sir.
go. Sir,
ma'am.
ma'am, excuse me?
Ma'am.
Excuse me?
I said ma'am.
Excuse me? Oh, so now we're doing this? The whole thing that we have going on today and that was... Okay. You guys are hearing this. Please keep recording. And what is your name, sir, and your badge number?
Mine?
Yes.
Corporal Lippincott.
Uh-huh, your badge number?
563.
Okay.
And it's funny. Well, I can feel. To me, I can feel these police officers saying, "We're going to go all the way through our job like this is a training. We're going to cross our T's, dot our I's."
That's your makeup bag.
I always say it backwards on purpose. We're going to dot our T's and cross our I's.
Oh, I'm so sick of this
But
shit.
this is a serious case, so I'm not trying to be backwards with it. But
I'm so sick of this shit. I got lawsuits. We got lawsuits. And I'm just piling them up. It's fine.
this is crazy, man. All this for a routine traffic stop.
Why are you in her ID?
Why are you in my stuff?
It's called a search, man.
They did all this.
I hope you guys like what you saw.
And this officer that's being a behind, I said that last night also. The officer that's being a behind
2021.
should have gave up by now.
2021.
Once they did the search, I would have did a very light search. Once they found the marijuana and the narcotics, and they had, they
Gone
got
all through
doctor
her wallet,
notes for
checking,
it,
looking at all of her personal information.
I'd have been gone.
Everything. Look, this is shit. Look at this shit.
He looked like he trying to get an award for this one spot. And I bet you after they go back and look at this whole thing, if the police are reporting, the captains and the supervisors and the majors and the lieutenants and all the higher ups will say, "You did a great job well done." After you sit here and terrorize these people like that's not good.
Fucking over it.
Can I get the Vicks out of there so she can
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's right there in the center console. You guys are assholes. You guys are fucking assholes. It's alright, breathe. You want to get the dog to sniff it? It's Vicks.
Move it. I swear to God. You need to throw it on the fucking ground. Oh my God. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
I know.
I'm over it.
Breathe.
You fucking over
Give me.
it. It's ridiculous. I swear to God. I can't. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
Acid in there, just like I told you.
Poor Allie.
Stupid.
It's almost over, Allie. Almost over. I feel so sorry for her. God damn, my heart. If a person clearly don't understand what's going on, she really don't understand why all this is going on. And they have said both of them, the mom and her, said that she is a recovering person, trafficker. And they didn't blink an eye to understand like we are understanding. I'm understanding more and more on this whole thing, man. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, she probably don't understand what's going on, and she's terrified again because right now they taking a long time to actually, at the end of the rainbow, put her back into this terror. That's what she's thinking in her mind. God doing all this, just take me back and put me, I forget this long drawn out part of it. When is this gonna be over with? Another 3 years? We're gonna sit here and do this for 3 years? Like, that's what's going through her mind, so to speak. Am I right, y'all? Because they the ones teaching me, the live stream teaching me about the PT, the SD or something. Poor thing. No matter what, it's been 45 minutes she's been standing outside in the cold, shivering, trying to get herself together, trying to understand what the heck is going on. I don't understand why y'all searching my stuff. In her life and how she's been raised for years, no matter what she think makes sense, doesn't make sense because people just take advantage of her. And now she's being taken advantage of. That's all she knows in her head. No matter how it might make sense to us, and this is what the people in the live stream has taught me. No matter, it looks like the police doing their job, they harassing the police, they try to get the dog to bite them, whatever you saw, doesn't make a difference. What's going on in her mind is she don't understand none of this, and I'm asking y'all to stop, and y'all won't stop. What gives a trafficker these type of rights to do whatever I don't want? What gives a police officer the right to do whatever they want and I don't want? That's all she understands. And I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all on that. She doesn't understand that the police.
I'm not gonna let you walk up next to him. No.
Not. You guys are asswads. You guys.
Now the
fucking
mother,
suck.
on the other hand, I'm over here like
brotherhood.
I'm trying my best to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's supposed to have some type of training and everything. And her keep cussing at these police officers does not sit too well with me. She's not being a mother to me.
Can you grab me a soda while you're back there?
They trying to do their job and you worrying about grabbing a soda. You're not doing a good job, mother.
Oh my God.
Trying to be cute. In this situation, Allie is crying and you trying to be cute. Can you grab me a soda while you back there?
like the disabled people, the blood boxing, the handicap blocking. You're fucking with her back. Oh, I hope it don't back.
What does that have to do with anything? What do my notes have to do with a drug stop or an alcohol stop or anything else?
Wow,
Nosy. Nosy ass. What does that have to do with anything?
Her
You're looking
notes.
for what? What are you looking for?
her notes.
Just to let y'all know that it's a search. These notes could be evidence to lead to a further. You wrote down some stuff that may break this whole case open. If it is a case, you follow, and I understand. And what I want you all to understand is I really think that the mom pushed these police officers to do their job. You have talked to me so rude. You have been so ugly to me, both of y'all. Y'all have gave us such a hard time, and y'all making us stand out here. So I can't say nothing to you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that you get on my nerves, and I'm going to take my sweet time doing my job the right way. That's what they doing. I'm going to take my time. The more you say something about me, you reading my notes? Why are you reading my notes? You're going to read like Mike Cross. The boy ran up the hill. And he, you know what I'm saying? That's what the police doing. They just sticking it and turning the twist. That's all they doing. Watch. Look. Oh, really? Really? You going to read my notes? Just shut up. Let the police do their job. Let them get out of there. They would have been gone. That's the way we're looking at it.
What does that have to do with anything? What do my notes have to do with a drug stop or an alcohol stop or anything else?
You want to talk? I'm going to take my time.
Nosy. Nosy
Oh,
ass. What
you
does
still
that
want
have
to
to do
talk?
with anything?
I'm going
You're
to really
looking for
take
what?
my time.
What are you looking for?
Back and
Her
forth.
notes.
Fine. You want to talk? Let's keep on
Her
looking
notes.
some more. Let me look more. And these
You
other
guys
police
have rights
officers.
to read people's information. Oh my God.
Go ahead. Pull it all out.
See what I'm saying? Okay. You want me to
Oh
pull
my
it all
God.
out? Fine. I'm going to pull it all out.
That's
We the
the
ones
Bible.
getting paid
You
to
might
do
burn
this. That's
yourself
how
if
they
you touch
thinking.
that.
This is not, Mom, I'm just going to be honest with you, Mom. I'm sorry. You're not doing a good job of being a mom of somebody that you should be protecting right now. And Allie is the one that has the problem. You should be doing everything you can to get her to calm down. Let these police do their job so they can be on their way. Help the kids, Mother. I seriously don't think
read
she's doing a
people's
good job. Look,
information?
listen.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. Pull it all out.
Oh my God.
That's a Bible. You might burn yourself if you touch that.
We'll come back. We'll definitely come back. you guys gonna check the documents that you need, or are you gonna get my mom her pill? More than one of you. It's my hair.
Okay.
Where's that?
In the middle. He should have already scoped all that shit out. Isn't that evidence?
This one here?
That's fine. That's the extra bottle, but the main bottle is in there.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. I thought that's what he was looking for. Why is that still in there? That's evidence.
What's your name?
It's still Shelley Carter. Can I get a soda? Can I put my shit back in the car? Like, what are we doing?
They're continuing the search right now.
Well, I'm talking about this shit over here that's all strung out.
They doing a search right now for the 4th time.
Oh my god.
You grab me a soda?
I'm working on it, ma'am.
Said that.
Mama, breathe. He's really working on it. Give him a second.
Oh. You gonna put my knife back?
Can help you. There's ice chest right there. You're fucking up our stuff.
All units fire en route. 19 Olive on a possible structure fire.
Is that 131?
Thank you. You want one?
No, thank you.
A brownie point for the police officers that actually,
What?
she asked for a soda twice. So, see, here's the thing. If this was to go to court and the judge was looking at this whole thing, the judge would try their best to find what did the police officers do wrong. So far, it's one thing, the police officer accidentally called her a sir. Sir, I mean, ma'am. That's an honest mistake. That's it. Other than that, other than being a behind to start this whole thing, they have not did anything wrong, and they can justify why they there for an hour, because we're trying to do our job, but we got to stop and hand people sodas to show that we're trying to be nice to them. That's all I can see.
Sorry.
Phone, please. It's ringing. My phone.
It's up to him.
Have my phone, please. There's people wondering where we are and if we're safe. My car wasn't turned off this whole time.
I think the police officers
Wow. People are
need to spend a little more time on real problems. All these police officers sitting there while all these other cars is speeding down the street for real. Riding with dead tags, trying to stay with this traffic stuff.
You
Reckless
guys see what it's
driving.
like to tell?
You see what it's like for survivors? This is survivor life.
This is what survivor's life is like. In case anybody's fucking wondering.
You gotta change the oil, fool?
I never in my life seen a police officer do a search and they looked under the hood. I can understand them looking in the trunk. If they know they got something for real, they would look, and like check the spare tire, make sure it got air in it, and nothing else, stuff like that. But
Am I allowed to reach in and look for
Are you
it,
gonna do
or
something
what?
to us,
Wait
or
a
what are
minute.
you gonna do?
Where's the? Where'd you say your medical marijuana card was?
To the clipboard.
Am I allowed to reach in and look for
Are you
it,
gonna do
or
something
what?
to us, or what are you gonna do?
Where's it at though? You said on clipboard.
It's on a pink clipboard. I don't know if it's in here. I don't know if it's in my backpack.
Okay.
Okay, what?
You can go ahead and look for it.
Okay.
Here, Mom. You fucking trashed the car. This is why. This is why cops get this name right here. It's fucked up.
this is the police officer's, that's the head. It's his traffic stop, so he's running things, so to speak. This is his stop. Now he's on top of the vehicle, searching. He has not found anything. He found what the dog has already alluded to. The dog didn't sniff up there, so you understand what I'm saying? So it's like the dog gave you a signal. You already found what the dog found. They already showed that it came from a doctor. They asking for the prescription, and now you on top of the car looking for stuff. And I really think he just being a behind. He being a beehole. The
You're gonna
police
tear apart
officer.
our clothes too.
And he's doing it because the mother's being a beehole to the police officer. So this is how the police officer get back at you. I can't say this because I'm an officer and I'm gonna be wrong. I can't do this.
She
But
has
I'm
it
gonna-
in her hand.
I'm gonna get back
There's
at you a
If anybody
different
needs
way.
any more proof,
So everybody that know this PTSD and all this type of stuff, I'm gonna tell you how people get back at people. So we I guess normal people, whatever. If I am a supervisor or a manager and I want to pick with somebody because they bothering everybody else, if you 1 minute late, I'm gonna write you up. If I had 3 write-ups, then late is late. It ain't no gray area. Then you have this nice employee that always do all this stuff and bring the apple to the teacher type thing. They can be 10 minutes late, grace period. See, that's that gray area. The gray area fluctuates back and forth from right and wrong. And the police officer is doing everything right by the book. And by the way, he has 24 hours to do all this. Detain. This is law. This is law, people. This is part y'all don't
there's it
understand.
in her hand.
They got 24
That's
hours
for
to do all
medical
this stuff they
marijuana.
doing.
That's for my PTSD. We could pull medical papers out of here stating that I'm a trafficking survivor too.
Let me look it up to make sure. How long can you detain a person? Okay, Google. How long can a police officer detain a person?
You gonna tear apart her clothes?
You want to check the paperwork?
This says typically around an hour or 20 minutes. 1 hour.
They're torn apart
not
our car, so
24
now they're
hours.
gonna tear apart where all our clothes are. You didn't see any clothes in there, so yeah, you're
Reasonable.
gonna find a shit ton of sweats.
I ain't asked for reasonable. What's on the book?
Ugh. Can I reach for my phone, please? We're live and you scared the hell out of our family.
Still looking, Wayne, man.
Ugh. Are you gonna tie that back down now that it's freezing cold? We don't have any gloves like you guys do. He has his hand now. He took his gloves off. Now he has his hands in there. He just took his glove off.
See, somebody else says, I don't know who this is. It says,
So I don't know if he's gonna tie that shit back down.
This period is usually 72 hours.
Ugh.
72 hours, that's longer than a whole day.
Still learning.
Did you somebody say he's still learning? Is that's his excuse? He's still learning? He's a rookie?
She's smart.
He's a
She
rookie?
know if somebody's new, they're
That's what it
rookie.
is?
In my criminal justice class, and it probably varies from state to state, a police officer can detain you for 24 hours. I looked it up. Somebody said 72 hours, and somebody else said, and this is like documented, up to an hour, 20 minutes to an hour, they can detain you. I don't think that 20 minutes to an hour is law, but y'all can look it up yourself.
I'm always learning. Oh.
He's a rookie?
What people did.
That's what it is?
That appears to be legit in California. For her. For her.
That was my bag. Is he a rookie too? He's just learning too?
Has more than 10 years experience in law enforcement.
Wow, great answer. Everyone has more than 10 years experience in law enforcement office. And she believed that.
More than 10 years.
She believed that. And you probably be like, well, Martin only had 5 years. Oh, I forgot all about Martin. Yeah, oh well. Uh-oh, here we go.
Keep warning on traffic violations like a bull deal before. Okay, I explained it to you a couple times.
Violations?
I explained it to you a few times.
I know you.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute. I think, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Watch this, y'all.
Keep warning on traffic violations like a bull deal before. Okay, I explained it to you a couple times.
Violations?
I explained it to you a few times.
I know you. Can you say that again? Because your supervisor didn't hear it.
Okay. So I was following you on 29.
What's the 29? That does the road?
Interstate 29, what you were driving.
Okay.
The freeway. You exited at 71. You crossed over the right side white line. So I continued following. I want to make sure I'm not wrong. Then you took exit P here. You did not signal at all. Everything was recorded on camera too, by the way.
Good.
So did we.
Failed.
Oh, okay. It sounded to me, and I'm hoping I heard this right. he said, I'm gonna give you a warning ticket for the violation, for the traffic violation. He said, I'm gonna give you a warning violation for the traffic. So the police officer gave her a warning. Yeah. The police officer gave her a warning. Let's see.
So it's following you on 29.
What's the 29? That doesn't.
Wait a minute. God dang it,
Yeah,
man.
22.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Here we go.
Driver's license right here. Keep a warning on traffic violations like a pulled.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a warning on the traffic violation. That's what he said. I'm gonna give you a warning on the traffic violation. It's very hard to hear.
Driver's license right here. Keep a warning on traffic violations like a pulled over for.
Yep. I'm gonna give you a warning on the traffic violation for what I pulled you over for. A warning. Oh my God. So after I gave you all this grief for a whole hour, after I have searched all through your crap, after I got the dog out and sniffed around, after I had you in my car, after I accused you of driving while drunk because I smell alcohol. Who said something about alcohol? The police officer had to say something about alcohol. Ma'am, have you been drinking? No, I ain't been drinking and all this. You know, who knows what they said in the car? We don't know. But of course, Allie and them started saying something about the alcohol and stuff. After all this time, I'm going to give you a warning. You know why? Because I want to prove, if this go to court and all these officers is in trouble, I want to prove to a judge that, Your Honor, we did everything we can to do our job and make these people feel comfortable. And once we didn't find anything, cherry on top is I didn't even write her a citation, Your Honor. I didn't even write her a citation. So now back to Ali Carter, and I'm learning what she is going through. I'm learning that because she's been through so much trauma in her life, she don't understand normal rules, right? You know, if a kid is late for school, and it ain't my fault, you know, I couldn't sleep last night, so I overslept and I didn't hear the alarm clock, and it ain't my fault. Well, whose fault is it? I'm late and I'm sorry, but this is your third late. Go to the office. No, I don't understand. I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. They don't understand, and I get it. I get it, y'all. I get it. Because imagine if no matter what, I don't care what none of y'all say, what's in my mind is right. That's how they think. So I'm going to make sure I don't have that problem. What's in my mind could be wrong. Because she went to a normal school and everything. And even Miss English, straight A student. Because Ali Carter, straight A student. So I'm sitting here analyzing all this stuff. Just because you're a straight A student, you can understand and you can put things together right? Ali can probably put things together quick because she says she skipped some classes and everything. So we would check off that, yeah, oh, she's smart, so she should know better. She should know better. She should know the law. She should know that you pull over when you see a police officer. No. She know the right answer, but in reality, her reality is different from mine. Her reality is, here come them police again. They got a badge and got a right to give me a hard way to go and put me back into these problems. That's all she understands. So I get it. I understand. Look here, I'm gonna get on up out of here. We got one more alley car to stop, and this happened 3 years ago. So, which is more of a reason that she probably was still feeling this. I'm happy. I'm just getting out of it. And 3 years ago, she probably thought she was, after this, I'm going right back in. These police officers work with the other police officers that put me in this situation in the first place. I'm going to get on up out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.